What it do, friends, neighbors, fellow Godzilla fans? It is I, ShinRobjira, and today we're going to be taking a look at the GVW Marmit / Sofubi Godzilla 2000 figure. This boy is a colorful mishmash of colors that should be there, colors that shouldn't be there, and altogether colors that I really don't care that are there because this figure looks amazing. Sorry, a little over the top. Had a bunch of coffee before I started recording this. So, why don't we take a nice close look at this spiky, shiny, colorful boy and get started with this video. Let's raise it up above it all. Wowie zowie, Batman. Look at that. There's nobody named Batman here, but wow. We've got the mint green mixed with the charcoal black, mixed with this very violet, purple-esque color over here. Okay, you lot can definitely see that purple now, right? So right off the bat, that is a supremely interesting set of base colors to use for a Godzilla figure. Although you should expect no less from the Sofubi and Marmit line of Godzilla figures because they get crazy. Way crazier than this. Look at the intensity of this guy's face. The strong brow, the gold-piercing eyeball. It looks great. Plus, I just really love the inclusion of the painted inner mouth. You see a little bit of the teeth going along over here. I really like that. I really like odd attention to detail like that. I mean, it's not odd to be painting the inside of the mouth. That's just a solid piece, but you know what I'm saying. And just by looking at this guy straight on, I mean, yeah, he looks pretty pissed off, very scary. But you can see that the paint is varied. Over here, we've got more black than green, and over here, we've got more green than black. And I don't know if you lot noticed, I know I just noticed, there's more purple on this side of the figure as well, especially in the arm and leg region. If we switch this guy around, all the what's purple on one side is black on this side. Just look at that colorful excellence. But speaking of excellence, these dorsal spikes though. My guy. Let's zoom things in for a better look. Not only are you getting a crazy mishmash of color and shading, but you're also getting some very nice textured detail as well. You know, out of all the Marmit and Sofubi figures that I have, I think this guy is the craziest, and when I first got him out of his little box, I was just completely taken back by all the color, and I also just love that this guy's back is gold. Seriously. Look at that, that's gold. And I just really love the varying colors as well. You see on this side, we've got more of that reddish pink, while on this side, I mean, I guess you could still consider that a reddish pink. I don't know, I feel like there's more of it on this side. And then when we move over to this side, I feel like there's a little bit less of it. But I like that, I really do. Plus, I just love the design of those dorsal spikes. They look so cool. But anyway, let's look at the tail. I mean, it's got the green, it's got the black, it's got the multicolored dorsal plates. For a tail, it's quite the lovely looking tail. It is stuck in this very curved position, so you're really not going to get much out of it, and it's got very little articulation, though I doubt people buy these for articulation. I just love that Marmit, Sofubi, whatever, they really stuck with the very varied color scheme for this guy. Literally, the only thing that's the same are the golden toenails and the golden fingernails as well. Everything else is kind of just left to the elements. I mean, we've got purple. We've got black, we've got green, we've got this very nice textured detail for his scales. This is a very, very beautiful figure. And I feel like no matter where you put this guy, no matter what angle you have him standing at, you're always going to get a very magical glint of that crazy color that Marmit and Sofubi are known for. I mean, looking at this guy in photographic light like this, like, it just gives me a whole new love for this figure. It really, really does. Again, as I started recording this, I did not realize the random shades of purple on this guy. And that just goes to show how shitty my lighting's been and how bad that I am at paying attention to figures sometimes, but that is it's just such a wondrous little surprise. It's a little thing that goes a long way. This has been the GVW Godzilla 2000 Sofubi / Marmit figure. Yes, I'm going to be looking at the Sofubi and Marmit figures that I have in my collection, one of which you've all seen before in its own review. A few others, including this guy, I'm sure I've used in size comparison portions of certain videos, but I'm doing them all. I have this guy, 3 1962s and a 1955, so we've got 5 of these. So this is gonna be a rather short arc, but it's going to be a fun one. So until next week, when we start the full Sofubi Marmit arc, I will see you all then and there. I have been ShinRobjira. Hope you enjoyed. Have a lovely weekend, everybody.